continues of yesterday's small plane crash at PBIA. NTSB investigators have been on scene all day, saying the cause of the crash that killed two brothers, their flight instructor, and a female friend won't be determined for at least 6 months to a year. An initial examination of the aircraft did show that the left engine of the plane was not running at impact, and the pilot stated he was having engine trouble just prior to crashing. Well, one thing investigators will look at is whether the instructor may have turned off an engine for student training purposes. This is done routinely to ensure all safety procedures are understood before going airborne. News Channel 5's Ro Norman continues her team coverage. She spoke to a local flight instructor about pilot training.
Paul Hirshhorn earned his wings over 25 years ago. He has been teaching others how to fly for the past 10 years. 4 years ago, he helped launch the Boynton Aerospace Science Academy at Boynton Beach Community High School.
The more you know about the workings of an airplane, the better pilot you are.
The plane involved in Thursday night's accident was a Piper Seminole aircraft, similar to the one shown here. Hirshhorn tells me he is familiar with the Melbourne flight school associated with Thursday night's deadly plane crash.
I've met a lot of the pilots. I've been trained by them, and they do an excellent job of training their people.
This pilot and instructor says he does a lot of training in order to keep up to date with flying techniques. He says pilots are trained to go through a pre-flight safety and function checklist. Some pilots inspect their planes twice just to make sure everything is safe and everything is operating properly.
The majority of accidents are rolled pilot error because the pilot is totally responsible for the operation of that airplane.
Hirshhorn says the takeoff and landing of an aircraft are the most critical. He also says statistically the dangers of being killed while driving are greater than being killed while flying.
An aviation accident of this magnitude does not happen very often at all.
In Boynton Beach, Ro Norman, WPTV News Channel 5.